In the heart of my tale lies Tiffany, and at its core, the story of Timothy unfurls. Fate's playful hand guided us together in an unexpected encounter within the walls of a group home. Timothy, oh, he was the epitome of meekness, a stark contrast to what I'd typically find alluring in a man, the antithesis of a rugged soul. Yet, amidst his complexities, I found a deep-seated affection for him, for he lacked something crucial, the guiding strength of a resolute woman. And that, dear reader, was where I came in. At 2007, a touch senior to Timothy's youthful 30, I found myself deeply entwined in his world. My commitment cost me a job, but in Timothy, I glimpsed the embodiment of my dreams, unbeknownst to me at our initial meeting. Initially, my role was merely professional. I was tasked with aiding his domestic learning curve. But Timothy was a troubled soul, wrestling incessantly with anxiety, a condition I struggled to soothe despite our best efforts. Regrettably, our workplace, in its misguided approach, chose to medicate him, a sight that tore at my heartstrings. His pleas to his mother went unanswered, trapped as he was in a system where compliance overruled agency, especially for someone as timid as Timothy. Before my intervention, he embodied weakness, a quality that pained me deeply to witness in someone so inherently gentle and good-natured. Yet, his mother, ensnared in the grip of a stringent, joyless version of religious fervor, imposed irrational beliefs upon him. She molded his thoughts into a fear of Nintendo Switch games and limited his TV choices to baseball, creating a convoluted reality for Timothy. Her misguided acts of drugging and excessive coddling only exacerbated his plight. Enter Heather, another worker at the home, whose intentions, while well-meaning, exacerbated Timothy's decline. She saw him as a project, a child to be molded into societal norms of manhood, failing to comprehend his essence as a grown man yearning to evolve. As months passed, Timothy's downward spiral seemed unrelenting. The environment offered no solace, no path toward personal growth. But within him, I sensed inklings of a desire for change, a longing to metamorphose into something greater. Fortune smiled upon me, and I secured a 2-bedroom abode, a haven where my affection for Timothy bloomed fervently. He wasn't a boy trapped in a man's body. Rather, he was a man suppressed, yearning to break free from the constraints of his upbringing. One evening, as tiredness enveloped him, his honesty shone through. I found myself at his door, whispering the proposition of cohabitation, a prospect that sparked his intrigue, albeit tinged with concerns of legal repercussions. Amidst discussions, I subtly nudged him toward autonomy, inquiring about possessions at his mother's, a ploy to foster independence. While I could have easily procured his cherished Switch games, I refrained, believing Timothy needed to embrace adulthood. Thus, a plan took shape, a fabricated escape to embolden his spirit. Though unnecessary in reality, I orchestrated this charade to bolster his confidence. Under the cloak of night, we absconded, leaving behind a world that might have judged our actions harshly. Heather's suspicions lingered, but the allure of reality TV veiled her attention as we made our getaway. It was a departure not just from a physical place, but from the constraints imposed upon Timothy's psyche. Yes, the consequence was the likely loss of my job, but what mattered most was Timothy's transformation. Today, he strides confidently, gainfully employed, while I, once the worker, now embrace the mantle of a homemaker. Our bond blossomed into a family, a testament to the power of unbounded minds and untapped potential. This chronicle is a testament to the unfathomable heights one can achieve when barriers are shed and aspirations are unbound. I've ventured into a career as a paralegal, fueled by a desire to aid others. It's a journey that taught me the profundity of human resilience and the extraordinary metamorphosis that awaits those unafraid to chase their dreams.